Hello to all my wonderful students, subscribers, and disciples. This is your Master GongSun. If I sound a bit hoarse, it's because since I am back in Canada visiting relatives and family, I also have seasonal allergies to pollen. And this would happen pretty much every year since childhood. I would get like itchy eyes, runny nose, stuffy nose, lots of phlegm, and it usually happens May and June, but that's all right. It happens. We have to accept certain things we cannot change, right? That is Taoism after all. It's very much in alignment with the Tao. All right, this is chapter 44 of the Hua Hu Jing, the Civilizing the Barbarian Sutra. Let us begin. When your mind is unenlightened, your sensory organs, which are limited in ability, they randomly gather stimulation and information from outside. Then this information would be arranged into different judgments, which are based on previous judgments and biases. And then these often inaccurate and even false concepts and ideas are stored in a selective and biased memory system. Therefore, this results in distortion. And if your premise is already false, then this means that your conceptions, preconceptions, and ideas and judgments would more likely than not be false as well. To correct oneself, we need to dissolve the mind. So this is a matter of not doing, or otherwise known as wu wei. Remember this. Choosing to do nothing. Choosing inaction is not doing nothing. You're simply not doing something, which in many cases it's better than doing something and overdoing it or overreacting. So in order to correct our faulty mind, we must not become attached to what we see and hear and think. Because don't forget, what we see is not the entire truth. Our eyes cannot see, most of us, most of the time, cannot use our physical eyes to see spirits or other entities from the other realms of existence, such as the different planes. If we accept that we are at one with the all-knowing mind of the Tao, the omniscient mind of the Tao, then we can see clearly and see through all the false illusions. Because clarity and enlightenment are within our own nature, they can both be regained without looking outside. Now all of it is very true, of course, right? Our senses are very much selective and biased, right? I mean, if you think about it clearly, it's really all about being able to separate what is real from what is false. So don't forget that we don't need anything from outside of us to be able to achieve enlightenment. We have it within ourselves all along. So in summary, don't be attached to the senses because it can often be deceptive. This is your Master GongSun. As usual, keep following the Tao.